Arabica, man, thanks for paying for it. Yeah, I can't buy my own fucking coffee. Because I'm a starving artist. How exciting. Isn't that exciting? I got that letter, you know. It's another one of those rejection letters. Sorry, we really appreciate your work. We have 3,000 other applicants. Because I'm a quadrant, there's got to be way more milk in here. You keep me awake. And maybe that's why I have insomnia. Well, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Kiss their ass? You're bringing culture. You're artists. We're the ones that make the magic happen. We're the ones that bring the culture. You want to bring in sluts? You ever been to Reno? It's disgusting. You'll see the nastiest 12-year-old hookers and even nastier overweight white guys paying for them. If they really wanted to support art, they would support what's happening here. And not just give it a few little crumbs and be like, oh, well, let's see what you do with that. And just in the back of their minds, they're really hoping you fell so they can just keep pointing to the fact that, art here sucks. You ever want to take a bath in coffee? I've done enemas with coffee. Well, not enemas, but colonics. It's really good. It stimulates. Well, anyway, no patrons. I have yet to find a bald-headed sugar daddy. You find me one? I want the one that wants watermelons thrown at him. I think that's, I'll wear lingerie and throw watermelons at him. It's probably why I'm having a hard time, because watermelons are heavy. But hey, that's payback time, baby. Get the symbol of the watermelon. I mean, do you know why you do this? Day after day? I mean, if you're truly dedicated, you got to have a certain amount of time that you put into it. So you dedicate all this time to it. Years and years and years and years and years of proving yourself. You jump through like these fiery loops going, oh, look at me, aren't I good enough? Look at me, I'm the prettiest poodle of all. Please give me money. This person came into the gallery and I just overheard them and they're like, I don't know if her work is relevant. So no, I mean, if you're saying it needs to be relevant to a society that doesn't want to look at itself and take responsibility for what it's doing here, over there, across the world, Katrina and all that crazy stuff, no, it's not relevant. You know that motherfucker, he still got my coffee grinder. In order to get the grants, you gotta set a date without ever knowing you're gonna get all the money. So lo and behold, the date comes, you don't have all the money.
So how does it feel to be a part of the creative class?
My mother calls it it's a word for it in German, I forget what it's called, but it says chicken ladder. And it didn't make any sense to me. She's like, yeah, you're on a chicken ladder. Well, because all the chickens are on the top shitting on every rung. So yeah, you're at the bottom of the rung because doctors, all these other people are also creative and of course above us. And you got people saying, well, what you're doing, it should be free. You should give it away for free. God gave it to you. What, God didn't give this man his hands to work on your brain? Instead of taking that tumor out, he should have gave you a lobotomy. Maybe you'd figure it out. You gonna ask him for it for free? I go to these wonderful shows and you see these people who look like they're art buyers, but they're too busy talking about their latest vacation in the Riviera. It's basically a social meeting ground of other like-minded money bags. And then the people I think who would like to go in feel like they're not allowed in. I let everybody in when I was throwing shows. Come on in. Saw these trash men. I don't care what you smell like. Come in and have some art. You're not drinking your coffee. Can I have it? Look at my constriction. Live music is dying. You hear what they're doing in New York? They're going to replace a symphony with recorded music. Like canned music can translate the passion of strings plucking. Did I tell you about my new play I'm working on? The only good artist is the dead artist. I am so frustrated. You done?